Now, it's not every day that you see a Celtics jersey in the hands of the Pope, but that is exactly what happened thanks to one Bostonian's special trip to Rome. We sat down with Bob Travers, pastoral assistant at the Cathedral of the Holy Cross, who told us how faith, family, and Boston pride came together in a moment he will never forget. At the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in Boston, the loss of Pope Francis feels close to home.
My initial reaction was I was sad, knowing that he was sick. I thought that he was going to survive, but clearly when we saw him on Easter Sunday, you could feel the struggle in his hands. He could barely raise his hands, but he wanted to be out there. He wanted to give the Easter blessing to the people. Bob
Travers isn't just mourning a spiritual leader. He's mourning someone he had the rare honor of meeting. Not once, but several times.
I was afforded the opportunity, I would say, about 6 times to travel to Rome to meet the Holy Father.
In April of 2024, Travers brought a piece of Boston with him, a green Celtics jersey tucked inside his suit jacket.
I was waiting in line to approach the Holy Father, and I pulled it out of my suit coat. And I presented to him, and his initial response was, "It's very nice." He looked at the cardinal, and then he said, "It probably wouldn't fit me." And he said, "I'll sign it for you to take back to Boston."
Travers says his meetings with Pope Francis left a lasting impression, not just because of the autographed jersey, but because of the man who signed it.
The Pope is the people's Pope. He really is personal to people. He reaches out to the poor. He's visited countries that a lot of popes have visited in the past.
Something Travers says isn't lost on a person of faith from Boston.
It's a great opportunity to think that a kid from Boston was able to meet the Pope not once, but several times. And it made me feel good. It made me feel honored. It made me feel that there is a future in the church.
And while the world bids farewell to the people's Pope, here in Boston, a little piece of that spirit still hangs proudly, stitched in green and white. It's pretty cool stuff, though, right? Be sure to join us tomorrow morning for live coverage of the funeral for Pope Francis. The ceremonies begins bright and early, 4 in the morning. That is Eastern time. And again, you can watch it right here on NBC 10 Boston. It's also going to stream live on Peacock.